Hello, one and all, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Vox Populi. We are currently in the Renaissance era, which is truly a golden age for the glorious kingdom of Rausten. Our works are being known far and wide, and soon enough, all the world will have heard of the greatness of Princess La Rochelle. Last time we completed the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and next up, we need some more great people. So some more great work slots, but first an amphitheater, because given our policies, cultural exchange gives us culture and production from amphitheaters, which means we need them in all our cities. So finish the grocer here, which gives us a bit of food, although Mount Mimir is still severely lacking in food. I think what we want to do is send our great prophet to build a holy site at Mount Mimir, so we can get some more food there. In the meantime, here, let's get us a customs house, because that will give us more tourism to Nagisa from our trade routes. The world is currently a pretty peaceful place. Okay. Then it's acknowledging our cultural superiority, which is good, but we really want everyone else to acknowledge it as well. Losing grasp on monster? Well, an envoy will help in that regard. And we have enough to steal from Nagisa another technology. So we know she has acoustics. She does not have navigation. She does not have metallurgy. Looks like she's going to the top of the science tech tree. So we'll take astronomy from her. And from our envoy, we get an alliance with Manster, 87. They are a hostile city-state, which means that it's not easy to secure an alliance with them. So, here in Ivaldi, they want silk. But a circus, I think, would be good enough for them. It would give them We Love the King Day, which is just what they want. And we finish the temple up in Malkin Coast. So, let's get us a university. $15 more turns to the next tech to steal from Nagisa. And the World Congress is coming up soon. So, we are currently 4th place on the scoreboard. We have completed our second policy tree, as have Renak and Nagisa. Keeping an eye on Nagisa for now, in case she decides to invade us.
Architecture begins where engineering ends.
Ah, we finished our research agreement with Nagisa, giving us architecture. Okay, so we know she has acoustics. Let's go for acoustics next. Or economics. So if she goes to the top of the tech tree, then if we get economics, then she can get. Then if she gets scientific theory, then we can steal it from her next. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing. East India Company. Receive an additional copy of all luxury resources around the city. Let's see, are there any luxury resources we're close to getting a monopoly on? Furs, sugar. Hold on. Hold on. Nope, it's just us. Nope, there's nothing we're close to getting a monopoly on. So yeah, East India Company is fairly low priority, which will just give us some more gold, which isn't necessary right now. Goes the circus. And Latona's finished the amphitheater. I think a new guild is in order. An artist guild. We are running a bit low on gold. We won't be able to continue. Now you entered an industrial era. Okay, they're on industrial. And I suspect that means that she took the scientific theory. Because, yeah, we know she didn't go from the bottom, and the top is the fastest path. We are just 2 techs behind Nagisa at the moment. Our espionage is really paying off. Market day. Okay, good as a holy site. Okay, so, World Congress. We pledged 1 vote already to Global Peace Accords. World Religion we definitely don't want to pass, but since it's very unpopular, I think we'll be safe assuming that someone else will vote against it. And we don't want to take Nagisa off by voting against her resolution. Sanctioning, that's probably going to be unpopular. We will get a boost in diplomacy if we help Coco pass it, but I don't think it's going to actually pass, and also it's not going to benefit us at all. So I'm just going to go put the rest of my delegates into my own resolution, Global Peace Accords, and see how that goes. Okay, finished circus in Ivaldi. And what's next? Oh, banks are useful everywhere. Porcelain Tower. Yep, Nagisa has claimed the Porcelain Tower for another great scientist. That's going to... Yep, she's getting all the wonders. We have 3 wonders to her 7. 3 wonders is not too bad, although we can definitely use more. Roseanne longs for the East India Company. What will you give us for that? 68 influence and 458 golden age points. Well, I mean, that's not too bad. We got a great merchant. Do we want to build a town with the great merchant? No, I think we can just go and send him off to do a trade mission and get some gold. And let's see what resolutions passed. Golden Age has ended. Valentia was not sanctioned. Church of Modica was not made the world religion. And Global Peace Accord has passed. Okay, so our proposal next. Can we get endowment for the arts? That is very popular with a lot of people and will definitely help us get with our great works. I I think that's what we're going to be going for. Okay, East India Company, here we come. Since our income is coming a bit low, I'll be saving up for gold a bit and not spending it willy-nilly anymore. Nagisa has allied with Pyrocti. Okay, so Nagisa is trying to pass world religion again. I don't think I want to commit the vote. Yeah. Our religion is secure in all the places we want it to be. Nagisa has allied with Circensia. That's a bit of an issue. Let's see if there's a way we can contest that alliance. So you would need 2 emissaries, envoys I mean, to Circensia to overtake Nagisa. Or we could get copper. Does anyone have copper that they'd be willing to trade us? No one has any copper. Okay. Well, we got the Artist Guild in Latona, which we can assign some of our specialists to that Artist Guild. What next? Bass for some culture. Will do. And Nagisa has built a summer palace. He's really getting all the wonders out there. Losing grasp on Kadain. They don't want to be friends with us anymore? That's fine. Okay, the happiest countries. Nagisa has 54 happiness. That's really impressive. But, yep. Doing pretty well in happiness ourselves. Okay. Get some gold, and we let the King Day in all of our cities. And a great work of art. Let's see, any more optimizations we can do with this? Nope. I think that's as much optimization as we can do with that. Player events. Question of hygiene. Okay, so what do we want to do with our baths? We can invite an aristocrat to join our bathing. We can open the bath to all the people, or we can let the people bathe in the aqueducts. You? No. Yeah, let's... I think a free great person sounds pretty good for us. And of course, we're getting a great profit. With the great writer to accompany them.
Yet some men say in many...
Let's swap in order. We get the bonus. The bonus there. Not good at calculating the bonus, are you? Let's see what next. Yep, you can come over and build a holy site at Mount Mimir. Our income is back in the positives again. Or it was in the positives, but now it's more positive. Hey, buy an envoy. Buy an envoy, and you... Let's build another envoy. 2 envoys to take back Frequencia. And then another envoy to get Monster. Is invading Coco. That's... okay. Another great prophet. Let's see, where else can we place our great prophets? We're running out of room for them soon. Someone is placing spies in Mount Mimir. Why? What's the point of doing that? So we got the East India Company here. So, next, to build next. Okay, let's get to the Chancery. And in Latona. Oh, envoy. Mac wants to buy some tea from us. I mean, 4 gold per turn. Our tea is worth more than 3 gold per turn. Allheart has made peace with Nagisa. That's good to know. East India Company built for her then. Secures the friendship and some nice points toward next golden age. Construct us the holy site. Those stole 941 gold from Charlotte's Peak. Very nice going. Looks like we'll still be getting some science from the trade route, so let's maintain it. Going. We are familiar toward Nagisa. She is still our primary contender in culture. Coco protecting her little sisters. Good for you, Coco. the explorer from Nino here. And welcome to Explorer Lands. Johanna. Okay. And now we have entered our third policy tree. Imperialism is straight out. That's for warmongers and definitely not for us. So the choices are industry and rationalism. Rationalism focuses on growth and science output, and industry focuses on gold and production. Both of them are quite good. I think I prefer rationalism. Yep. It's a 40-point boost in science immediately from... Okay, so we have built our envoy. What next? Come forth with Chancery. And in Ivaldi, we need some more production here. Let's go to the university. We can always use more science. Coco has denounced Nagisa. Okay. The denunciations from Wallheart and Lynn are running short. But no. A great person has been born. A new great scientist. So do we want to build another academy, or do we want to...
Compound interest is the most powerful force in the universe.
Nice. Do we want to build another academy, or do we want to just bulb them for more science? We're running out of room to build academies. Yeah, I think maybe it's about time to start bulbing.
Their rising all at once was as...
Acoustics. Dark voice can go to Manster. And we got another great diplomat, which we will use to establish an embassy. Question is where? Embla could use an embassy. Blight and the farms. That's annoying. But I think we can't handle. Okay. So scientific theory is coming up soon. We don't particularly need navigation or metallurgy, so let's go for the railroad. And also we can go for another trade route. Where to, though? We can't send any trade routes to the other continent. There's not enough space. We could send them over. Actually, we can send one over to Nino, although I don't think that's really necessary. Trade routes to the Civ generates growth in Origin City. Yep. So that means that I think sending foreign trade routes is now much more profitable. So yes, let us get us a caravan. And we have opera houses available now, which we will be building, because they give us production and culture. Although it would be also be nice to have some more musicians guilds. Also, I think windmills are a top priority. Get production from constructing buildings. And our alliance with Sargentia is secure. Arsino has a global monopoly on sugar. Okay. Nagisa has secured in lines with Novus. That's out of reach for us. 172. Influence is not enough. Okay. So send him over to Mount Premier. And we need some more. Let's see. Uffizi gives a free great artist and steaming bonus. I don't think that's quite worth it. Let's go for Musicians Guild. We'll need some more room for great musicians. There are a lot of buildings that we can build. And I'm honestly not sure what the correct order is. But we're just doing our best. That's all we can do. War is upon us. Very well, Nagisa. If it's a war you want, then we shall defend ourselves to the last. She killed my great diplomat, which is very annoying. We will retaliate in kind. And some upgrades for our pikemen to tercios. Aside from that, we'll hold steady. As much as I would like to take her city, there is not enough. We do not have the manpower to do that. Do we want to build enough more troops to take the city? No, I think that's a bit going, yeah, out of the question.
How do you know, poor fool?
Especially since she has a great wall, which makes her just not easy to. Okay, so we cannot send to Nagisa anymore, so can we send over to Lin instead? Yeah, I think that's a lot safer to send to Lin than to Walhart. Some trade route that does not require going through. Novus. Not getting coast once. Yeah, let's invest 600 foot in the city for 225 gold. That is a very good deal. If you want to invade us, you're going to have to fight for it. Trade route plundered. I think one of our cities wanted silk. That's too expensive. Okay, so you're not messing around. You're actually sending an invasion force. Right. We need to take Nagisa pretty seriously. Since she has... pretty strong troops over here. Okay. Let's see what to do. Yep, our troubadour will help us greatly in defending. I think we want to push forward. Cross the Great Wall. We can always retreat if that doesn't work out. And putting some more pressure on putting some more pressure on Ayusa can move us a bit. She plundered our trade routes. That's really mean. I wonder if we can actually... Oh dear. That is... That is not good. She has her bubble blasters up. Her cannons pointing straight at us. And she managed to breach our defensive line. Phooey. Alright, so what's our plan? Retreat and reinforce. Take out this crossbowman, I think. Stop them from harassing us. Okay, so there's an open line of sight here. Okay. Hold the forts, I think. And we need, let's see, yeah, to build some reinforcements as we can. This is not a good situation for us. It's a double plus ungood situation for us. Really now. That was just uncalled for. Well. We're taking heavy losses. That we are. I think let's switch over to metallurgy just in case we can get it in time to make a difference. There's a... Okay. This knight's not strong enough to withstand another attack. Retreat. Sometimes retreating is the most sensible option. Okay. Start training some reinforcements up. Yep, we're definitely not going to be winning this war, but or gaining anything from it. But hopefully we can still get some, yeah, just mitigate our losses a bit. Okay, city is, okay, Coast is starving because of not enough, because of the naval blockade that Nagi's put on us. This is going to be a heck of a war. All right. I think that's enough for today. I'll see you all next time.